Welcome, radiant souls, travelers between worlds, guardians of the earth, and dreamers of a brighter tomorrow, to the revolution of light. We gather at the height of the sun's power, the sacred turning point of the summer solstice, when the light reaches its greatest expression before beginning its return journey. We gather as witnesses to the completion of a great cycle and participants in the birth of another. This is a year of new beginnings, of courage, movement, ignition, a year in which seeds of the future centuries are planted. Today, we stand between the worlds, between what has been and what is becoming, between memory and possibility, between the age that is ending and the age that is being born. May you receive only what resonates with the highest truth of your soul. To begin, take a slow, deep breath. Feel the earth beneath you. Feel the sky above you. Feel yourself suspended between heaven and earth, a living bridge, a sacred meeting place, a point of harmony between worlds. We will now call upon the six great archangels. Facing east, inhale a breath of brilliant yellow light. Draw the currents of air into your lungs and into your mind. Raphael, Archangel of the East, guardian of air and healing. We welcome your presence within this sacred circle. Bring clarity where there is confusion, balance where there is imbalance, and healing where it is needed. May our golden winds of wisdom move through every participant and through the collective mind of humanity. Facing south, inhale a breath of ruby red fire. Feel its strength awaken within your solar center. Michael, Archangel of the South, guardian of sacred fire. We welcome your presence within this sacred circle. Burn away fear, limitation, and illusion. Strengthen our courage to embody truth, to choose love, and to become conscious stewards of the future we are creating. Facing west, inhale a breath of soft blue light. Feel the sacred waters of intuition flowing through you. Gabriel, Archangel of the West, guardian of water and divine revelation. We welcome your presence within this sacred circle. Open the pathways of intuition, dream, vision, and inner knowing. Help us hear the wisdom carried within the sacred waters of creation. Facing north. Inhale a breath of emerald green. Feel the strength and stability of the earth rising within you. Uriel, Archangel of the North, guardian of earth and illumination. We welcome your presence within this sacred circle. Ground this work within wisdom, patience, and right action. Illuminate the path before humanity and reveal what is ready to emerge. Facing east again, lift your awareness all the way to the top of the universe. Inhale a breath of pure white light descending from the source of creation. Metatron, keeper of divine order, sacred geometry, and cosmic intelligence. We welcome your presence within this sacred circle. Align us with the highest patterns of creation. May the architecture of wisdom guide every aspect of this work. Bring your awareness deep into the earth below. Inhale a breath of warm, brown earthen light rising from the heart of Mother Gaia. Sandalphon, guardian of manifestation, keeper of Earth's living song. We welcome your presence within this sacred circle. Anchor these energies within the body of the earth. May every blessing received become a blessing embodied, and every insight received become an act of service. May a sphere of radiant light now be formed, a sanctuary between worlds, a temple beyond time, a field of crystalline remembrance, protected, consecrated, aligned. Let the work begin. Now, bring your awareness to your breath. Slow it down, gently, effortlessly. Imagine before you a pool of luminous water. Its surface reflects the stars. Its depths glow with a soft blue light. This is one of the sacred waters of God, the waters of memory, waters of creation, the waters of the cosmic mother. As you gaze into these waters, a gentle presence appears. A great sacred crab, shimmering in blue and silver luminescence, emerges from the depths. Its eyes shine with ancient wisdom. This guardian carries the frequency of Cancer. Keeper of sacred waters. Keeper of memory. Keeper of emotional wisdom. And keeper of the womb from which new life emerges. The crab bows to you. Without words, it invites you to follow. And together, you step into the waters. It feels warm and comforting, nurturing. You are completely safe. You descend gently beneath the surface. The world above fades away. A realm of luminous blue surrounds you now. Streams of silver light flow through the water like living currents. Whales sing in the distance. Dolphins move gracefully through the sacred waters. Their songs carry ancient codes of harmony and remembrance. You realize these waters are alive. They remember every prayer, every dream, every act of love, every lesson humanity has ever learned. You continue deeper, not downward, but inward, toward the heart of the mystery. Far ahead, a soft golden glow begins to emerge, and the waters begin to brighten. The songs of the whales become clearer, and the dolphins circle joyfully around you. As you rise once more toward the surface, you discover yourself approaching a magnificent island, ancient, timeless, sacred. Its shores shimmer with crystalline sand. Its trees radiate emerald and gold light. Its mountains sparkle like living quartz. This is the Anudiva, island of the seven sages, one of the sacred sanctuaries of Atlantis, Aztlan, a place existing beyond ordinary time, a place where memory has never been lost. You step upon the shore. The sacred crab pauses, then quietly returns to the waters. Before you stretches a pathway of luminous white stone. The path winds toward a magnificent temple. The temple appears silent, waiting, listening, watching. As you approach, you hear the distant song of whales moving through great ocean shadows that enter the very temple itself. Crystal waterways flow through the structure. Living waters move through every chamber. The ocean and temple are one. The earth and temple are one. The stars and temple are one. The path opens into a vast ceremonial courtyard. At its center lies a great square pool of sacred water. The waters perfectly still, reflecting the heavens above. Around the pool stand 28 crystal torches, 7 along each side, east, south, west, and north. 7 torches on each side. All remain dark. The temple itself rests in silence. Then a presence begins to emerge. 7 luminous figures appear upon the far side of the pool. Tall, blue skin, radiant. Their eyes shine with wisdom, accumulated across ages. They are the 7 sages, teachers of Atlantis, Aztlan, guardians of celestial knowledge, masters of resonance, keepers of harmony between heaven and earth. Each carries a torch of living light. One of the 7 sages steps forward. Welcome, travelers. We are the 7 sages of Aztlan. In the later ages, our civilization became known by another name, Atlantis. The name changed, the memory fragmented, yet its wisdom endured. We are the keepers of that remembrance, the witnesses of cycles, the guardians of the bridge between worlds. The age behind you has fulfilled its purpose. Its lessons have been gathered, its wisdom preserved. The time has come to honor the completion. One by one, the 7 sages move around the pool. Each sage lights one torch in the east, one torch in the south, one torch in the west, and one torch in the north. 28 sacred flames awaken. Their golden fire dances upon the sacred waters, and the temple begins to glow. The channels illuminate. The water shimmers. The crystal structures awaken. One of the 7 sages raises his hands. 7 is the number of wisdom. 4 is the number of manifestation. Combined together, they become 28. The wisdom of spirit fully embodied within the world. 28 flames now shine around the sacred water. 28 cycles have brought humanity to this threshold. 28 pathways have converged into one. Nothing is lost. Nothing is wasted. Every lesson became wisdom. Every challenge became strength. The age is complete. The lessons are learned. The wisdom remains. The revolution of life may now begin. As these words are spoken, the waters of the sacred pool begin to glow from within. Beneath the surface, 13 points of radiant light slowly awaken. The crystal skulls are stirring. The temple remembers. And the next chapter of humanity's journey is about to begin. The sacred waters glow. The 28 flames dance upon the surface of the pool. The whales sing through the crystal channels. The dolphins answer with tones of joy and remembrance. Slowly, 12 pillars of light rise from beneath the sacred waters. The temple hums. The earth itself seems to awake. One by one, 12 crystal skulls emerge from the luminous depths. They arrange themselves in a perfect circle around the sacred pool. These are the master crystal skulls of the 12 temples of Aztlan. Each preserves one of the 12 rays of creation. Each carries a stream of wisdom entrusted to the ages. Then, from the center of the circle, a bright white diamond light emerges. The master crystal skull of Aztlan rises from the sacred wall. As it appears, the temple becomes silent. The 12 crystal skulls respond immediately. Their colors brighten. Their frequencies harmonize. Their lights begin to dance together like living music. One of the 7 sages steps forward. Behold, the living library. These are not relics of the past. They are living repositories of memory. Within them are preserved the histories of worlds, civilizations, stars, and souls. Yet their greatest purpose is to awaken the memory already resting within you. You have not come here to receive something new. You have come here to remember what has always been inside you. The master skull of Aztlan shines bright. Its diamond white light touches each of the 12 crystal skulls surrounding it. These are the 12 rays of creation, the 12 harmonies through which worlds are formed, sustained, and transformed. As each ray awakens, breathe in its light into your being. Receive its wisdom and harmony. Then breathe outward, offering the ray to the sacred waters, the crystal grid, the temple network of Aztlan, and the heart of Mother Gaia. One by one, the temple skulls illuminate. Ruby red, orange gold, yellow gold, emerald green, sky blue, indigo blue, violet purple, rose pink, silver white, diamond white, platinum gold, rainbow opalescent. The 12 rays shine together. 12 colors, 12 harmonies, 12 expressions of creation. Their light flows through every temple of earth. As the 12 rays merge within the temple network, the 7 sages step forward. The lights of the temple skulls continue shining around them. The sacred waters glow even brighter. The 28 flames dance around the 4 sides of the temple. A spear of brilliant diamond white light starts to form above the temple, growing brighter with each breath. The 7 stages stand in reverence. One of them speaks. 7 is the number of wisdom. 7 is the number of initiation. 7 is the number through which spirit completes a cycle and prepares for a higher octave. When one wisdom unfolds through 7 directions of creation, 7 becomes 49. 7 multiplied by 7. Thus are born the 49 currents of the revolution of light. The first sage raises his hands. An emerald current of remembrance enters the earth. As it touches the world, it divides into 7 emerald currents. Above, below, before, behind, to the left, to the right, and within. 7 currents of remembrance. The second sage raises his hands. A rose gold current of compassion enters the earth. It unfolds into 7 currents, moving in every direction of light. 7 currents of compassion. The third sage raises his hands. A sapphire current of healing enters the world. It blossoms into 7 currents, 7 currents of healing. And the fourth sage raises his hands. A golden current of courage enters the world. It becomes 7 currents, 7 currents of courage. And the fifth sage raises his hands. A purple current of vision enters the world, and it becomes 7 currents, the 7 currents of vision. As the sixth sage raises his hands, a silver white current of harmony enters the world, becoming 7 currents, 7 currents of harmony. Then the seventh stage raises his hands, and a diamond rainbow current descends from the stars. It unfolds into 7 radiant currents, 7 currents of unity. The pattern is complete. 7 wisdoms of unfolding through 7 directions. 49 currents of the revolution of light. The pathways through which the living light enters this world. The 49 currents begin to weave together. Emerald, rose gold, sapphire, golden, purple, silver white, diamond, rainbow. The 49 become one. The currents enter the sacred waters, the crystal grid, the temple network of Aztlan, and the hearts of humanity. The spear above the temple becomes brighter, and the master skull of Aztlan steadily rises, slowly ascending above the sacred pool. Its diamond white light fills the entire temple. The 12 crystal skulls bow their rays toward it. The 7 sages lower their heads in reverence. The whales and dolphins become silent. The sacred waters become still. The master crystal skull of Aztlan speaks. Its voice, ancient beyond measure, gentle beyond description, powerful beyond comprehension. Beloved children of earth, you have remembered, you have awakened, you have chosen. Now witness what becomes possible. The 49 currents converge into the master skull. The sphere above the temple transforms into a living vision, a window of the future, a doorway of possibility, and a glimpse of the golden age. Now the wheel turns once more. The master crystal skull of Aztlan rises further, and a diamond white light radiates from its crystalline form. The sphere above the temple expands until it fills the sky. The temple disappears. The seven sages disappear. Even the sacred island dissolves into light. Only the master crystal skull remains, suspended in an infinite field of luminous brilliance. Beloved children of Earth, witness now not a prophecy, not a prediction, not a fixed future. Witness a possibility, a timeline nourished by wisdom, a future cultivated through love, a world shaped by conscious choice. The great crystal flashes, and the vision begins. You find yourself floating high above the earth, the planet turning slowly beneath you, like a radiant jewel suspended within the darkness of space. The 49 currents continue shining throughout the world. You watch them flowing through the oceans and forests, the mountains and deserts, cities and villages, and through the hearts of humanity. The earth shines with a soft crystalline glow, like a living star, like a sacred being awakening from a long dream, like a memory returning. The revolution of light begins within consciousness, and what is transformed within is reflected without. The vision draws near, and earth's waters shine. Oceans sparkle with vitality. Rivers flow clean and strong. Lakes reflect the heavens like mirrors. Humanity remembers what the ancients once knew. Water is love. Water is memory. Water is sacred. The scene expands. Great forests flourish. Ancient ecosystems thriving again. Wildlife moves freely across the earth. The kingdoms of nature and humanity exist in partnership rather than conflict. Earth is no longer conquered, but cherished, listened to, and loved as a living being again. Communities appear, beautiful, creative, thriving. People gather in circles, children laugh, elders teach. Wisdom is shared freely. Cooperation has replaced competition. The success of one is recognized as the success of all. The greatest wealth of any civilization is the quality of its relationships. Next, you see technologies beyond anything known today. Elegant and harmonious, supporting life rather than consuming. Science and consciousness walk hand in hand. Knowledge serves wisdom. Wisdom guides creation. Across the earth, ancient sacred sites begin shining. Temples, pyramids, ceremonial grounds, crystal grids, and ley lines. The great network of Earth awakens. The temple network of Aztlan shines again, not rebuilt through stone, reawakened through consciousness. The greatest temple has always been the awakened heart. Beyond this, humanity looks toward the stars, not with fear or suspicion, but with curiosity, with wonder, respect, and a profound recognition awakening. Humanity realizes it has never been alone. Through the vision, luminous crafts appear among the stars, graceful, beautiful, living expressions of intelligence and consciousness. Their presence feels familiar, natural, welcome. There is no fear, only recognition. Ancient friendships renew. The wall between worlds dissolves. Wisdom, knowledge, art, and story flow freely between our worlds. The family of worlds remembers itself. Contact is not an event. It is a state of consciousness. The vision expands once more. You see humanity standing among the many worlds. Humanity stands among them as a mature planetary civilization, a caretaker, creator, and steward. You witness the councils of wisdom, councils of cooperation, councils devoted to the flourishing of life. Many worlds, many forms, many paths, united through shared remembrance for existence. The Galactic Federation of Light appears as a living network of cooperation, with countless civilizations choosing harmony. The long journey through separation has fulfilled its purpose. Humanity remembers our place within the greater family of worlds. The earth becomes radiant beyond measure. The 49 currents are now visible ever. Throughout humanity, nature, the sacred waters, the stars, and every awakened heart. The entire world glows with crystalline light. And you realize this vision is not being shown to you. It is being shown through you. You are not witnessing the golden age. You are helping create it. Every act of kindness, courage, healing, remembrance, and love nourishes this timeline and invites it into being. The master crystal skull of Aztlan shines once more, brighter than 1,000 suns. The future is a song you are learning to sing. Slowly, the vision begins to soften. The radiant future remains visible, not fading, not disappearing, simply becoming part of you, part of your heart, part of your memory, part of your path. The Master Crystal Skull speaks one final time. Carry this vision into your life. Nurture it through your choices, your actions, and your love. In this way, the revolution of light continues. 1,000 moments of courage, 1,000 opportunities to remember who you truly are. The 49 currents continue shining throughout the earth, nourishing humanity's highest possibility. The master crystal skull slowly lowers into the sacred waters, and the 12 temple skulls shine brightly one final time. Their rays continue flowing into the great crystal network. One by one, the crystal skulls gently descend beneath the sacred waters. The master skull is the last to return. As it disappears beneath the luminous surface, a pulse of diamond white light spreads throughout the temple. The blessing is complete. The 7 sages place their hands over their hearts and bow. We thank you for walking this journey with us. They slowly step back. The whales offer a final song of blessing through the sacred waters of Gaia. And the dolphins answer with joy. The sacred crab of Cancer appears once more at the edge of the pool. And with a gentle movement, he invites you to follow. Guided by the sacred crab, you leave the temple, the 28 flames, and the island of Anudeva, carrying their blessings with you. The sacred crab guides you once more through the luminous waters. Every blessing finds its rightful place within you. Soon, the familiar awareness of your physical body begins to return. You become aware of your breath, your heartbeat, the surface beneath you, the room around you. The sacred crab pauses one final time. A silent blessing is exchanged, and it returns to the sacred waters, its task complete. With gratitude, we now thank the 6 great archangels for their protection, guidance, and blessing throughout this sacred work. Raphael of the East, we thank you. May your golden winds continue bringing clarity, healing, and wisdom wherever they are needed. Return now to your sacred watch in peace. Michael of the South, we thank you. May your holy fire continue strengthening courageous hearts and illuminating the path of truth. Return now to your sacred watch in peace. Gabriel of the West, we thank you. May your sacred waters continue awakening intuition, revelation, and the quiet voice of the soul. Return now to your sacred watch in peace. Uriel of the North, we thank you. May your light continue grounding wisdom, right action, and patient stewardship within humanity. Return now to your sacred watch in peace. Metatron, we thank you. May the divine order and sacred geometry you have revealed continue unfolding through every heart, prepared to receive them. Return now to your eternal station in the light. Sandalphon, we thank you. May these blessings remain rooted within the living body of Gaia, bearing wisdom through service. Return now to the heart of the earth in peace. The sacred circle is now gently dissolved, its purpose fulfilled. May the 49 currents of the revolution of light continue to illuminate your path. May the wisdom of the 7 sages, the blessing of the sacred waters, the strength of the archangels, and the living remembrance of the crystal network walk beside you. May every step you take embody greater courage, deeper compassion, clearer wisdom, and a heart awakened to the living light. The ceremony is complete. The blessing remains. The revolution of light has begun. And so it is, forever and ever, in this eternal now.